All right, so hi everyone, hi everyone. Listen, I want to tell us something as Nigerians that we are, as qualified, bona fide, real, legit citizen of this country that we are. And listen, if we as a people, the youth of this country, this great nation, blessed country as Nigeria, can adhere to what I want to say right now, it will shock you how much change we the people are going to see. Because let me tell you, if we are not here as a citizen of this country, there won't be a country to be called Nigeria in the first place. So you and me, I and you are the people who are the reason why there is a nation that is called Nigeria. You people don't understand that, but sadly, that's the truth. If there is no human beings that are called Nigerian citizens or the citizens of Nigeria, there won't be a nation called Nigeria. Meaning that we are as important as anybody would think that Nigeria is. We are the very reason why there is Nigeria, in the first place. And meaning that we are supposed to be held with a very high esteem. Because whether you are a president, you're a governor, you're a minister, you whatever, portfolio or a public office that you're holding, you're supposed to understand that the people are supposed to be your number one priority. You're supposed to understand that without the people, that there won't be a portfolio, neither will there be a position for you to oversee. Do you understand? But that's aside. I want to talk to my fellow citizens. See, me, do you understand? I'm a bona fide citizen of this country, like legit 100% bona fide citizen of this country. Legit bona fide citizen of this country. My mother is not from Ghana. Neither is my father from America or British or English. Do you understand? I am a bona fide legit citizen of this country, meaning that I have the right to air my opinion in any way that I feel displeased. And so do you. And let me tell you, the truth still remains that unity is strength. Unity is power. And unity can achieve anything. Togetherness can bring down anything and can build up anything. And let me tell you, since we do not have the other power that they think that we don't have, but I'll tell you what we have today as citizens of this country. We have togetherness. We have unity, which is greater than any power that you can ever imagine. If Nigeria can wake up one day and begin to live in the reality where we keep aside ethnicity, where we keep aside religious differences, where we keep aside cultural belief, and first of all, look at us as the people that, first of all, that we are a human being that deserve to live well in our own land, in our own country, as a person, as a people, and not as a slave. It will shock you what we can achieve. Did you see what one man did? Did you see what happened for the sake of one person, one man? VDM. Did you see the power of unity? Did you see the power of coming together? Did you see the power of standing by what you believe? Did you see the power of, dying for what you believe? Did you see what that unity can do? See, let me tell you, don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. You might think that the people don't have a voice, but not when we come together. Because when one person is speaking, his voice will not be as loud enough compared to when thousands of people come together and they are talking. Meaning that you cannot ignore the voice of 1,000 persons that are speaking the same thing at the same time. There is no way you can claim ignorance of what they are saying. There is no way you can pretend that you can't hear them, because ego over loud. And if they form so that they hear you, the more they keep on speaking the same thing with one voice. See, if you not hear them, your eardrum go block. Your eardrum will have a problem. What am I trying to say? Listen, I don't want us as a people to give up on our nation, Nigeria. I don't want we, the citizens of this country, to think that there is no more hope for us. As long as we are alive, anything and everything is possible. All we need is ourselves. All we need is to believe in what we believe in and stand by what we believe and hold on to what we believe. Anything is possible. Listen, we can achieve. There is nothing that we cannot achieve if we know who we truly are. Do you know that if the Igbos come together, if the Northerners come together, if the Southerners come together, if the Westerners come together, and then the Easterners come together, and we're speaking one language, regardless whether you are a babalawo, whether you are a pastor, whether you are, forget about your religion. Because you see, it is not man that rewards you. It is God Almighty that rewards you. But let me tell you, the more there is division amongst us, the more this country will not stand. Because you know why? They will be laughing at the masses. They say, let them see. Can't you see they are fighting? They are killing themselves. They are doing this. They are fighting. When we have more important thing that we can focus our energy and time to deliberate on, to talk about, we are busy criticizing Iman. Iman is busy criticizing pastor. Pastor is busy criticizing Iman. You know, Nigeria that cannot afford 3 square meal is busy criticizing his fellow Nigeria who cannot afford 3 square meal in a day. A Nigeria whose take home per day is not up to $1 is busy criticizing another Nigerian whose take home per day is not up to $1. Can't you see that we are fighting ourselves when we have a better cause to be fighting for? When we have where we are supposed to be channeling our energy to, we are busy fighting ourselves, human versus human. When it's supposed to be human against bad governance, when it's supposed to be human against bad policy, when it's supposed to be humans against, you know, injustice, insecurity, regardless. Let me tell you, yeah? You might not be living in Maiduguri, but there are human beings that are living in Maiduguri who cannot go to bed and sleep peacefully at night. They are human beings like you. For the fact that you're living in one state where insurgency is not happening there or has not hit that state yet does not mean that you are not living in Nigeria. Because something that hits one, I tell you something, it's only a matter of time. It's going to hit every other person. Because once a door has been opened and there is an entry, let me tell you, do not think that it will not knock on your door one day. Instead of you forming, I don't care, be concerned about the people who have become victims of this situation that we're talking about, and then join forces and see how you can remedy this situation. You see, you might not have the provision to, like, you know, do so much thing, but I tell you that your voice is your greatest power that you have, in case you don't know. And that is why they discovered that when we silence these people, that they can do whatever that they want to do. But when the people rise to say enough is enough, we cannot be slaves in our own motherland. We refuse to live as slaves in our own motherland. We didn't come in here through one back door. Neither were we brought in here in chains. No. We are bona fide people that our freedom was given to us in 1960. Nigeria was freed from any form of slavery and then, you know, intimidation and then whatever that you want to call it. So, listen. The fight that very dark man is fighting. Listen, we are not talking about the personalities of very dark man. We are talking about the deeds of very dark man. Because you know why? There is nobody who is not dirty. And there is nobody that doesn't have a weak side. We are human beings created by God. And let me tell you, in the human nature, right? Bad and good does exist in the human nature. So that is why you can see that a person who is a gangster can have a beautiful heart that is full of compassion. And a person who is a quiet person can have this bad side where he can kill without mercy. But instead of you to look at and appreciate the beautiful side of a person based on the good and beautiful things that he's doing out there, you want to judge him and then bring his personality, you know, to cover up his good deeds. And then you forgot that you are also living in this country. You forgot that your children as citizens of this country. You forget that one day will come that you will die and you will leave this world and that you will leave your generations behind. Do you not care about what will happen to your generation after while you are gone? Don't you care? Do you not wish for that after when you are gone, that your nation, that the country where you have given birth to your children and that you have left them in, that it will be a place for your children to live and to live as a people and not as a slave in their own motherland? Do you not care about that? Don't you wish for that? Listen, let me tell you. Our power is in we uniting. And God bless everyone who came out to stand for the truth. If VDM was not speaking for the good of the masses, EFCC like made them carry and go, they won't go put them. If VDM has not helped people to recover their money that on a norm, they wouldn't have gotten their money back. Imagine someone paying millions of naira to so-called visa agents company in the name of they are going to help them process their visa or get documents for them to leave the country. And then the person, breached the contract, didn't do his own part of the deal, and then was comfortable threatening the person with his own hard-earned money that you've collected. Imagine if the likes of VDM didn't come into limelight. These people, nothing would have happened. That is the crazy Nigeria that we're living in. So, see, this is me, right? Listen, if you go through my page, right, I talk about life, I talk about hope, I talk about courage. Because you see, I don't have another country. This is where God brought me to. And God never made a mistake to make me to be heard from Nigeria. God did not make a mistake that I'm a Nigerian. And I love my country because my country is a beautiful country. The only thing that is wrong is policies that are wrong. It's the way they have gone about governance that is wrong. And if our president and the people who are in power, doesn't matter what office that you're occupying, will understand that their obligation first is to the people and to make the people's life better, we will not have a problem of saying that there should be correction. Because let me tell you, an average Nigeria is not asking for anything rather than his social and basic amenities. That is what an average Nigeria wants. If you can give an average Nigeria her basic needs, which is road, water, and light, listen, we are survivors. You know why? We are strong. We can do a lot. We can do a whole lot with these three basic social amenities if the government can give us this. We can do our business without not waiting for government to create any job for us as a youth of this country. An average Nigeria is not lazy. Come to the north, come and see. You will know that Nigerians youth are not lazy. Under the sun, they are hawking. Under the sun, they are pushing water. They don't care. They just want to live. Listen, we want to survive. We are never lazy. It's because we don't have the things that we need as a benchmark or as a start off for us. You want to start up a business, there is no light. No light. So you keep on using out of the capital to be buying fuel and all of that. If you give us the basic amenities that we need, light, road, and water, listen, let me tell you, we're not going to disturb now. Because we are strong. Nigerians are not lazy. We don't see 99. Now 100. So wait till be the one. As in, what is the one that you think say you go take us off balance? We are strong. Nigerian women are strong. Nigerian men are strong. We don't have, nobody's lazy in this country. Nobody's lazy. But because when we look left, we don't find something that we can, that we can leverage on. And then people just want to do. Look at the numbers of people who are doing illegal, internet fraud, fraud, whatever they call it. It will shock you. These guys, they are graduates. Imagine that the educational system was functioning, where once you graduate, based on your grade, your age grade, your grade, you know that you graduated with, and they say, okay, people that fall into this category, they are taking them to NNPC. People that fall into this category, they are going into the banking sector. People that fall into this category, they are going into engineering, and then they just give them employment later, and they just go. Do you think that we'll have this kind of crime here and there? Do you think that there will be Yahoo boys? Do you think that girls will be killed and be done by the roadside? Do you think that one boy will go and kill his father because he told his father to give him his inheritance, and the father said, it's not yet time, I'm still here, and then the boy kills his dad? There will be in fact, there will be zero crime, because once everybody is okay, I don't mean satisfied, once everybody is okay, there won't be room for you to be looking at some other person. Imagine if an average Nigeria can drive a car of 4 million naira. Do you think somebody will look at somebody that is driving a G-Wagon? He is not striking. There will be comfortability. There will be what they call comfort. There will be contentment. Because if as an average Nigeria, you can pull a car that is maybe 4 million naira or 5 million naira, then you know that as long as you are not sleeping on your bed, that is only a matter of time. You go pull that G-Wagon, you go pull that Range Rover, you go pull that Benz. We need the government to look into making life better for we, the citizens of this country. That is all we are asking. And what makes you a good leader is when your people are living well. The world will reckon with you. The world will sing your praises. They will make reference to you. They will make reference to your policy. People will adopt your policy. They will say, can't you see what Nigerians are doing? Let's go find out what Nigeria president is doing that is working, that their country is fair. We can be better. I tell you this, sir. Whoever that needs to hear this, we can be better because we have all that it takes to be better. So let's make it better. Let's make Nigeria livable, conducive, peacefully, happily, for all of us. Because you see, we are Nigerians and we don't have plans, to deny that we are not Nigerians. And even if we deny that we are Nigerians, do we have any other country to go and claim that is our own? No. So you see, we are stuck here. We are really 100% stuck here. And we are proud of who we are, and we are proud of where we're from. Do you know how much other countries, they envy us? Go to other countries, you will see the people that are working there, they are Nigerians. They tire. We are strong, we are go-getters. There is nothing that we cannot do. Put a Nigeria to work. Give him anything to do. It will shock you what he will do with that thing that you have asked him to do. We are not lazy, we are strong. So it's really, really unfair for we to live in this manner, in a nation that is as great as ours. The presidency, you people are our frontliner. You people are the ones who make decisions. We beg you, we are not slaves. Sit back on that round table, look again at that drawing board and re-strategize and reverse whatever that needs to be reversed. And rewrite whatever that needs to be rewritten, and then erase what needs to be taken out. Policy is subject to amendment. Constitution is subject to amendment. Change is certain. The only thing that is constant is change. And as long as anything is being implemented by human beings, then it is subject to review. That is all we ask. Life is not easy. I beg of you, in case the you that can afford 3 square meals, do not forget that there are people who don't have hope. All we ask is, don't leave us like this. We deserve more and we deserve better. We are not slaves. So please, don't treat us as prisoners. Don't see us as slaves. Don't treat us as slaves. Other countries, they will want to have Nigerians to work with them because of the output that they will get, because of our patience. We have patience. Nigerians have patience. Think again, sir. Think again. Imagine if you were living in our shoes. Would you survive a day as a Nigerian? Think again, sir.